What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Jeremiah here with a new Fortnite TED Talk. In today's episode, we will discuss the announcement made by Epic Games that they might introduce skill-based matchmaking, um, and we'll also discuss ways to improve on this game. I'm gonna give you some backstory on how I started, how I got better. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, I suggest that you stick around, hear me out. I promise that you'll have a good time. In the meantime, I'll show y'all some gameplay. As you can see, we're landing at Dusty Depot. We're actually gonna do pretty good this game, so without further ado, let's get into it right away. Blue AR, that's not bad. Skill-based matchmaking, guys. Would that guy that I just killed be helped with skill-based matchmaking? Would skill-based matchmaking have helped him? Poor guy didn't even have a gun. You know, it wouldn't fix that problem. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. I hear another guy. I hear footsteps. Don't know where he's coming from. Oh, behind me probably. Yeah, he's right here. That's a pink bear. Guys, I love animals. I really do. Please believe me when I say so. Would that guy be helped if still be alive if we had skill-based matchmaking? I don't know. Was he on my skill level or wasn't he? I don't know. Does he have more wins than I do? I don't know. More kills? Guys, what I'm trying to say, I've heard a lot of people talk about skill-based matchmaking, why it would be a good idea and why it would be a bad idea. Actually, I've heard more people about why it would be a bad idea. And I sort of disagree. I'm sorry. I sort of agree. You know, people say that you will get Smurfs. Smurfs are people that make fake accounts just to be able to play people that are not on their level for the content. Oh, we actually missed our shot. Oh, the bloom. Oh, the bloom. Yeah, you're gonna kill me with that. No, you're not. Yeah, people that are gonna create fake accounts just to be able to play people that are not on their skill level, so they can have good content. You know. Also, will you be able to team up with people that are not on your skill level? Will it be fun for people to play with you if you're gonna face people that are on your skill level and they might be on a lower skill level, right? Might not be fun for your teammates, for your duo partner, or your teammates, all right? Because they might end up dying every time because they are playing people. They want to play with you, but they're not on your skill level. So if they want to play with you, they have to play people that are not on their skill level. That's another argument, you know. Also, how do you even determine skill level? Amount of wins, amount of kills, how much you actually play the game, so the amount of hours you have in the game. How do you even determine it? I don't know, you tell me. I hit him once. He's probably gonna hide inside. I'm calling it. And I'm not going in. I'm not risking my life like that. So it's a very hard thing to do, guys. People say we'll take the fun out of the game. You'll no longer be able to play with people that are hiding in bushes, playing like noobs, which is something that makes the game, it actually makes the game fun. So I agree that it will take, games will get sweatier. You know, you're gonna have to sweat it out every single game. But I understand. Let me play devil's advocate here for a second, because I understand why Epic Games would want to introduce skill-based matchmaking. I mean, obviously, it's because they want to improve the experience for new players. Right? They don't want new players to start playing online battle royale and people keep sending them back to the lobby just because they're not that good yet. All right? And they're getting frustrated because they can't even stay alive for 2 seconds. All right? They keep getting killed. But at the same time, isn't that how we all learned the game? That's I mean, it's how I learned the game for sure. Like, cause when I started playing this game, let me tell y'all something about me. I mean, I never played shooters. I never did. I've never have. Last shooting game I played was on the PlayStation 1. It was James Bond, GoldenEye, on the PlayStation 1. I'm a sports guy myself. I always played sports games, like FIFA, you know. So when I started playing Fortnite, I mean, I fell in love with it, but I sucked, right? If I landed, I pick up a gun right when I landed. I would get killed off by people with pickaxes. That's how bad I was. Because I couldn't aim for shit. I really couldn't aim. And was it frustrating? Yes, it was. I kept getting killed. My ass was just got sent to the lobby every time I got into a game. But I had to go through it. It cost me time, effort, practice. But isn't that just the way it goes when you want to get better? Aren't those the rules? If you want to improve. So I understand why Epic Games wants to introduce it, though. I really do. But if that's the goal that you're trying to accomplish, aren't there better ways to go about it? If you want to improve and enhance the experience for new players, there are probably better ways to go about it, in my opinion. For instance, why not have a practice mode where you can try out the weapons, all the weapons, where you have enough materials to experiment with building and practice. That'd be a much better way, right? Introduce a practice mode. You can practice for as long as you want. I think that'd be a better option than skill-based matchmaking. It's gonna be difficult, guys. So, my opinion, I hope that they don't do it. I mean, is it gonna ruin the game? I don't know. I heard people with dramatic arguments. It's gonna ruin the game. This game will no longer be fun. I don't know. I mean, it'll still be fun. I don't know if it's necessarily gonna ruin the game. But that's a guy over there, I think. Did he see me? No, he didn't. Oh shit, he's coming my way. Shit. Let him dance. Disco. Oh my god. Did he even have a chance? That's not fair. No, I'm just kidding. GG's. So I suck, but I got better. Alright? I got better without skill-based matchmaking. It proves that skill-based matchmaking is, if someone like me can get to a level where I can get a solo win. You know, I don't know if I probably can't get 100 solo wins on a day, but I can get a solo win on a day right now. If someone like me can get to this level, right? Which is it's not a great level. It's just it's decent. It's okay. Then why are you even considering skill-based matchmaking? What's the point? Because I literally had zero experience with shooting games. Zero. I'm talking zero. I had to learn how to aim from scratch. So in my opinion, it's redundant, guys. It's redundant. I don't know how they came up with the idea anyway, in the first place. But if you have the same opinion, we might as well, let them know. Let Epic Games know that we don't want skill-based matchmaking. Because, and hope that they'll actually listen to us. But we have to let them know we don't want it. We don't prefer it, Because if we don't, they might just end up doing it, introducing it. When I wasn't that good yet, I had a playstyle of a camper. I was camping in bushes. I was moving with the storm. I wasn't running around like I am now, freely. Oh, there's a guy there. Got him. Yeah, I wasn't running around like this. And the way I used to get my kills in the beginning is I always tried to um, listen, listen for gunfights and lurk. And when they killed each other off, I engaged because I knew that the guy was just in a fight, who just won his fight, was probably a little bit weakened, you know, low on HP. So I figured that'd be an easy way to get my kills. But then after a while, I started figuring out that even though it might be the easiest way to get kills, at the same time, it's also the easiest way to get yourself killed. Because oftentimes, you're not the only one who is attracted to the noise and the gunfire. You're not the only one. So if you're not that good yet and you rush someone who is probably low on HP and you manage to kill him, but you take damage yourself, and then you get pushed by someone else who's also attracted by the noise, bang, you get yourself killed. So I started figuring that out. So eventually I stopped doing it, you know. Now I'm running around freely. I used to camp in bushes. In other words, it's natural progression, all right? If they introduce skill-based matchmaking, they take the natural progression out of this game. That's just the way it is. You have to go through it. It sucks, but you have to go through it to grow, in order to grow through it, right? They don't have to introduce skill-based matchmaking. Oh, I'm getting sniped. So is it gonna ruin things? I don't know. I don't know about ruining the game, but you know what? I'm gonna build on top of Dusty because I think the next circle is gonna stay here. It's probably someone on top of that roof already. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he's right there. Okay, a minigun. I have to get the hell out of here. Guys, I want to talk about winning, because even though I enjoy watching, you know, Ninja and other streamers playing Fortnite, people that are incredible competitive and they want to win everything, and oftentimes they win everything. I mean, if that's the attitude that you have towards this game, you want to win everything. I mean, it's a good attitude, but at the same time, it can work against you, because if you can get so occupied with winning that you overlook small things that can actually help you improve in this game, right? And if you want to improve, the better approach is to be specific and not just say, oh shit, I didn't win, I suck, next game I want to win, but actually look at things that you have to get better at. Oh, is this guy still standing there? What? Are you kidding me, man? You knew I was around, and you started shooting the minigun at me, and now you're just standing there sniping people with no cover, as if I wasn't there, as if no one's around. This guy, man, he just wanted to get killed. He'll probably learn from this, right? If he wants to. This has nothing to do with skill-based matchmaking. It's natural progression. You gotta keep learning. Yeah, so that winning attitude and mentality can actually work against you. You know, you gotta be specific. For instance, I want to learn how to counter stairs when someone's pushing me, right? And then learn about the different ways to do it. Either you build stairs yourself, you go up, get higher ground, you shoot down the stairs of the person that's trying to push you. I mean, and then you start focusing on that. And when you get into a fight and something like that happens, you start applying it. And you might not end up winning the game, but if you get like small achievements like that in game, small achievements every time, that eventually those small achievements lead up to a bigger achievement. You know, the end goal obviously is to win a game, but and get better at winning. But that winning mentality is just, that's people all around. Now you can't just always be dead focused on winning. That's not always gonna serve you well. I still see a lot of players that approach this game as if it's Call of Duty, you know, which is not. It's not. It's not just about killing people. You gotta learn to pick your fights as well. Sometimes it's okay to run away from a fight. It's okay to run away. If you don't think, if you're not confident that you'll win it, or you're low on health, or you don't have the high ground, it's okay. I see Summit do that a lot. Summit is a Twitch streamer. I see him do it a lot. Sometimes just run away from a fight just because you don't like the conditions of the fight. You know, your opponent has high ground or whatsoever. And oftentimes when you do so, you're the smarter one because you're still alive, and sometimes you even get a chance to get into another fight with the same guy later on, and you end up killing that guy later on. This guy's probably gonna chill inside Dusty. Yeah, and I think solos is the best way to improve, guys. Obviously, gotta keep learning, but playing solos, because what I notice is that when I play duos or squads, I tend to rely on others, even though I don't want to, but subconsciously that's just a tendency to rely on others. You know, to maintain the group thinking, the conformity, the agreement. You know, you want to do everything together. You want to attack together, defend as a group, but just kind of takes away responsibility, you know. When you're playing solos, you have to think for yourself. It's only you. You have to do it. You can't rely on others. You can't let other people take decisions for you. It's all about you. If you mess up, you die. So I think solos is the best game mode for improving at this game. I also see a lot of players that still shoot at people when they're like 150 plus meters away. They just start shooting without any plan or idea. And I'm thinking to myself, this guy just open and try out. I'm just playing for the W here, guys. I'm not even too worried about people around me. I'm not too hungry for kills this game. I'm just chilling there on top of Dusty, waiting for the next circle to pop up. I'm going for that W. Yeah, that's definitely someone below me, inside of Dusty. Yeah, they start shooting from far away. You know, I'm like, what is your plan? Even if you do hit them, you're probably not gonna kill them. They can build, they can heal. You're too far away from them to start pushing them. If you've hit them, like, there's no idea. I see players that just, when they have a sniper rifle, they think they can just stand and like the guy I just killed who was standing on top of this roof. You know, they can think they can just start sniping people and just stand still. You gotta understand, every time you fire that sniper rifle, you're blowing your cover. You're telling people where you are, and if you're not moving, if you're holding the same position, people are gonna come for you, man. You're gonna be a heavy target. People are gonna know where you are, and they want you. They want you and your sniper rifle. So if you do decide to use a sniper rifle, gotta keep moving, man. Gotta keep it flowing. And I think a very important thing as well is, you know, approach this game like a game of poker. You know, in poker, you're always trying to get information. That's what they call tells. You want tells. You want to know if someone has an RPG. What kind of weapons does someone have? Does someone have a full shield or not? Can they build fast or not? You're trying to gather as much information as you possibly can. If you're just gonna go point blank into a shotgun shootout, it's a 50-50. It could go either way, guys. That's just the fastest way to get yourself killed. You're taking a lot of risks. There are only 3 guys left. I'm still chilling there. I'm going for the W. I'm playing it safe. I'm not gonna go down there. I'm keeping my high ground. I don't care what anyone else is doing. I'm gonna get that W. It's actually that simple, guys. Get some high ground, hold your position. Testing out bushes. Yeah, you're trying to gather information about your opponent. You know, even the best of the best, if they get into a shotgun shootout without a lot of information, they can get killed. That's the way it works. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on the skill-based matchmaking, guys, and we have to let Epic Games know what we think about it. We really do. Alright, they're probably gonna fight in there. There's definitely two people in there down below behind me. I just wonder where the third guy is, or the fourth guy, whatever. I'm gonna have to move, so I'm gonna start moving very soon. Natural progression, guys, that's what it's all about. Natural progression. Oh, someone's actually standing there. Black Knight. Good night, man. And we are in a 1v1 situation. Guys, this 1v1 is actually gonna be against a non-builder. This guy is, because he's gonna refuse to build. Then again, you know, would this have been possible if there was skill-based matchmaking? I don't know. Probably not. But hey, who cares? You know, sometimes you play good people, sometimes you play bad people. In my opinion, that's the way it is, and I'm fine with that. Let me know your thoughts on skill-based matchmaking. Let Epic Games know your thoughts. If you have enjoyed this episode, if you want to show your support, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because we're dropping TED Talks every week. At least we try. I'm so fascinated by this guy. Oh, these scenarios are so great, you know. We would never see this with skill-based matchmaking. Natural progression, guys, that's what it's all about. This guy is gonna have to learn to build up and push up, because what he's doing is not working. And I'm just gonna heal up.